Hey Magic fans, Paul from the Let's Talk Magic podcast, formerly the Orlando Magic UK, here with your game day preview. This is game 7 for the Orlando Magic. We are at home taking on the Dallas Mavericks. Tonight, we aim to continue this amazing start to the season, build on this momentum that we've got. It's such a boost for Orlando to rout the Lakers in the way that they did. UK tip time is midnight, which is 7 p.m. for our friends in Orlando. And to watch here in the UK, you are going to need an active NBA League Pass subscription. Talk about the Magic first. So 4-2 season record, and we have 1-2 on the bounce. Home record is 2-0, and we are standing tied third in the Eastern Conference, tied with the Atlanta Hawks for third, fourth. Scoring 109.7 points per game, which is increasing, and conceding only 103.5, which is the third least in the NBA. Rating 17th on offensive and 2nd on defensive. Magic still ranking as the league's second team in making steals and free throw attempts. Scoring is being led as before by Franz Wagner, but with an increased rate of 19.8 points per game, and he is followed by Paolo Banchero, who is also on an increased rate of 17.5 points per game. Both have seen their scoring numbers improve dramatically over the past 2 games. Paolo is also the team leader as far as assists and steals go, 5.5 assists per game and 1.8 steals per game. Jalen Suggs also ranks at 1.8 steals per game. So last game, we've got to talk about it, haven't we? Wow, what did the Magic do to the LA Lakers? It was a complete performance to beat them. 101 to 120, a win that left every Magic fan with a smile that was 10 miles wide. Even when in the fourth quarter, the Lakers did put in a concerted and strong effort, got some significant momentum to come back from 23 points down to within 13. The Magic, we took their best punch, regrouped and came out swinging. And it was a Cole Anthony 3-point dagger that saw the Lakers empty the bench, wave the white flag with around 4 minutes left to play in the final quarter. This is another game this season that we have seen the Magic have the mental fortitude to find a way to win where they have faced some adversity. It's something that we haven't seen that often in previous seasons. I think we could well have seen this team crumble and lose that game. The Lakers coach Darwin Ham was exceptionally honest, and he summed the game up saying that both teams had significant injuries. He acknowledged that both teams had those, and he said that the Magic outworked the Lakers. His words were that the game came down to mental attitude, but their energy, their effort, they outworked us. Fair play, coach. Our offensive leaders produced a standout performance. Franz, 26 points, 5 rebounds and 2 assists. Paolo, he produced a double-double of 25 points and 10 assists, going with 7 rebounds, so quite close to getting the triple-double there. You can't ignore what our guards did, including a huge rebounding effort against a Lakers team that came in rating 7th in the league on rebounding. Anthony Black got his first career start, produced 11 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists and a steal. Jalen Suggs, he came in, again, all energy, 9.6 rebounds, 5 assists and a steal and a block. He really is cementing that position in the starting unit. You can't argue against him being there at this moment in time. Cole Anthony, another nice performance off the bench, tallied 14 points, including that 3-point jump shot that put the end to the Lakers' resistance. He also added 5 rebounds and an assist. Got to mention Goga Bitadze, getting the start at the centre, and he produced a 10-point, 10 rebound double-double and worked his tail off against Anthony Davis all night. Orlando took 19 free throws, making 16 of them. Huge improvement. 29 assists, fantastic numbers, good ball movement against the Lakers there. And we out-rebounded them. We took down 51 rebounds and a superb number of blocks again, 9 blocks. Really positive stats. And a 36.4 rate of success from three-point shooting. Again, another nice improvement. So the starting lineup for that game was Anthony Black, Jalen Suggs, Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero and Goga Bitadze. Tonight, perhaps we see a change, who knows? But our injury report will start there. Markelle Fultz is questionable. Left knee soreness that kept him out before. Gary Harris is out with a groin injury. Wendell Carter Jr. has had surgery or is having surgery on a fracture to his left hand middle finger. That will be reevaluated in 3 weeks, so that's the end of November, and it could see him out until the new year, unfortunately. If Markelle remains out of the starting unit, I would suggest that we see Anthony Black, Jalen Suggs, Franz Wagner and Paolo Banchero again. The question comes around, who's the best fit at centre? Last time around it was Goga, but I think the coach will make a decision based upon who is the better man to take on Dereck Lively II, who is starting at centre for the Dallas Mavericks. However, taking Bitadze into the starting unit very much keeps the coach's second unit intact, gives it nice continuity. So, you see Mo Wagner there alongside Jonathan Isaac, Cole Anthony and Joe Ingles, and potentially one other. Looking at Dallas, they had a summer that had to be effective. Last season was a failure for a team that has championship ambitions. They went from the Western Conference Finals, where they were defeated by Golden State in 2022, to stumbling through last season, ultimately coming out with a 38-44 record, finishing 11th in the West. We saw that mid-season swing, as we've spoke about before, that brought Kyrie Irving in, and last season that pairing with Luka Doncic did not work in the games that they played together. Therefore, Jason Kidd had to get the rotation sorted around making Luka and Kyrie a workable pairing. Kyrie, he re-signed in the summer, as did Dwight Powell and Markieff Morris. They brought in Grant Williams, Rashawn Humes, Seth Curry, Derrick Jones Jr. and Dante Exum. Dereck Lively II and Olivier Maxence Prosper were both drafted. Dereck Lively, as I say, has gone straight into the starting unit at centre. Their season record is 5-1, standing second in the West. The only game that they have taken a defeat in was to the defending champions Denver Nuggets. Offensively, this is a team that has an eye for the three-pointer. They take the league's most per game at 44. They make in excess of 17 of those, so that's a 39.7% success rate, which is second in the NBA. Offensively, they are ranked 4th for points per game, and their offensive rating is second. Defensively, it's a bit more of a struggle. They concede 116 points per game and are ranked second defensively. They have taken 262 three-point shots this season. That is just 8 less than the ones that they've taken from inside the arc. That's mad, isn't it? However, the accuracy of finishing inside the arc, when they do go with a two-pointer, is also higher. They've got a 55% success rate. Shot creation is a balanced combination between individual ability to create their own shot and through assists of ball movement. This is a team that values the ball, third in the fewest turnovers, and they also get to the free throw line with ease. They do limit opponent free throws. Last time out, well, this is the second night of a back-to-back for Dallas. Last night they played a home game, taking down the Charlotte Hornets 118-124. 7 Dallas players had double-digit scoring. Luka Doncic led the team with a double-double of 23 points, 12 rebounds. Kyrie Irving produced an 18-point, 10 assist double-double. Dereck Lively, 15 points, 14 rebounds for another double-double. The starting unit of Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving, Grant Williams, Derrick Jones Jr. and Dereck Lively really came through. But they got production from the bench as well. The bench was Tim Hardaway Jr., Dwight Powell, Dante Exum, Josh Green, and Jaden Hardy. Rashawn Holmes, Seth Curry, and Markeith Morris were also all available, but none of those guys featured in the game. So for tonight, their injury report is not available as I've been compiling this. Last night, only Maxi Kleber was out injured. There's no real indication as to whether, on the second night of a back-to-back, Dallas will make some changes or not. The starting unit has only seen Luka Doncic, Grant Williams and Geraint Jones Jr. play each of their games so far this season in the starting unit. Head-to-head, 69 regular season games, and unfortunately the record stands at 29-40 in Dallas's favour. But over the last two seasons, each team has won their home game, splitting the series 1-1. So final thought for tonight. It is a game against a team that is playing some very high level basketball. That's the Dallas Mavericks are playing high level basketball, particularly on offence. The Magic are playing high level basketball in defence. Dallas come in with virtually a full strength squad, but as we've said, on the second night of a back-to-back. And it saw them fly immediately after the game last night into Orlando. So there could be some tired legs as a result of the travel also. At 4-2, the Magic need just one more win to equal the start of the number that we got in the 25 games of opening last season. Those victories have come against Western Conference teams, a conference that is seen as stacked with good teams. Positive signs. Defence will be the key for Orlando here. Energy and intensity will be crucial against a team that is on the second night of a back-to-back. Could be tired legs, as we say, from that game and also from travel. So if you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up and go Magic. Let's get that W.